Well, good morning, folks. It's Saturday morning. Um, I yeah, I yeah. What was I going to say? Can't remember. Um, Saturday morning, just after 10 o'clock, I decided that this morning I'm going to spend time fixing up my neglected knives that have been sitting around in bags and getting wet and getting rusty, and lots of other stuff was going on. So they weren't getting the treatment, and I couldn't find my little workshop um, kit. So I found that, got that sorted out. So this morning I've been cleaning up a few knives because when you neglect them, you end up with. So as an example, I cleaned this up. This is my companion. Um, so I cleaned this side up. That's what it was like. So yeah, it's you don't use your carbon steel knives when you're fishing, and then just chuck them in a box because it takes a while to clean them up. That's me number 7, I think. I've got a number 7 and a number 6 Opinel there. The old bear, it's got a bit of gunge on it too. I've got to clean that up. I've been using that a lot lately. It's a nice little knife, eh? Yeah, the old bear. It's got the little slidey lock thing on it. Much like the Opinels, but it's a different design. I like these little things. They're cool. What else have I got here? Oh, the old fillet knife. I've got to clean that up a bit. It really doesn't need it. It's got a nice little grippy handle. That it's really pretty handy for filleting fish. My fork and even. Oh my! I got onto the guys at Fork and Even and I said, "Hey, this is going to be my granddaughter's. I want to look after it." He said, "No, you got to use it." He said, "They're supposed to be used. This is the COS. They made 400 of them in the first run. It needs a bit of a tidy up. It's all right though. It's got no dramas. I did drop it at some point and put a little chunk out of the leather there, so I'll put some leather conditioner into that and rub some Vaseline or something in there. So yeah, it's all right. I've been using me the Delica. That's me Delica in British Racing Green and what is it? ZP ZD 189. Geez, I'm getting a bit long in the tooth for this stuff. ZDP 189, I think it's called. So I got that one, and I got me Praxis in that flash see-through handle stuff that they use now. Bought that because I like it. So I've already got one. I got one of the originals. So anyway, so I got that. I got to clean that up. There's my little toolkit there with me KPL and stuff. I've got these here. I've got an old cane knife that I've got the handles for and the blade, and I've got to clean all that up and put it together. And that's me me Chicago bolts or whatever they call them for that. I think they're called Chicago bolts. Yeah, other than that, that's what I'm doing this morning, and then I'm going to get out and do some gardening. But I'm in a nice spot to be doing it, though. Look at this. Hey? Lovely view out that way to the mountains if I want it. Little track goes up to the last property up on this little easement road. It's the old chook pen down there. And them trees. I like this tree. This big gum here. The big Widowmaker gum. It's tall as it goes all the way up there. You've got to watch these branches. I don't know whether you can see that. If you're unaware of the term Widowmaker, let me see. I'll try and zoom in for you. See this dead branch here that comes out through here on the way out there. At some point, it will randomly snap at that join there where it's joined up to the tree. And even these green ones, sometimes they can do the same. As you can see down this trunk, there's one there, it's broken. Or two up there, I should say, 1 and 2. There's more further up, then there's others further down the trunk where they snapped off in earlier years. Anyway, so that's why they call it a widowmaker. Branches randomly drop, hit you on the head and kill you. Anyway, yep. So the Utes still there with the broken transmission. Still working on getting funding for that. So we'll see what happens with that. I've got to make some phone calls on Monday to a place, so we'll see what goes on there. And the puppies are here. Say hello. Say hello. There's a hello wag. You saying hello, T-Bear, or what? You're just going to lie there and be a sook? Alright, you can lie there and be a sook. Have fun with that. Anyway, I'm going to get back to this because I want to finish this off and get out in the garden and do some weeding and pruning and stuff. And I've got to call my son. Alright, you all have fun now.